Alright guys, quick follow-up video on Kyber, and as you'll see, we've broken out of the wedge and we've broken to the downside. Now, I'm not overly concerned because if we break much lower than this, well, if we break lower than 1.42, essentially we'll be invalidating the entire move, which I'd be extremely surprised to see. If this was going to be a rug pull, then essentially we wouldn't have had the bounce and the attempt to get back above the significant support zone, or resistance zone we had between 1.8 and 2.2. So what I'm expecting to see from where we are, excuse me, is a move down no lower than 144 before we see a swing back up, retest the low of the wedge, and then we'd be away and gone. And that I'm just going to add in here because it's quite a clean chart. So there we go. That's what I expect to see over the next well, I'd say the next 3 hours, 4, 5, and then 10 to 12. If this is the wedge formation that it is calling out to be, the price target is normally, I'm just going to draw it for you just to show trend line for this one. So from the low of the wedge to the high, oh, it's slightly short, but we'll go with it. From the breakout point, so essentially where you jump into a wedge to where you top out is your zone for when you break free. So what we should be looking for is, yeah, pump up to 2.8, which is essentially where we have been firing off to when this thing goes, is circa the 2.8 range, and then we meet some resistance and pull back. So this does look like a consolidation move to me, with a fake out, and then we should follow suit with a nice pump. But guys, like I say, if we lose the 144, then you know the move's invalid, and this has essentially been a fake out, a protection move, which won't be best pleasing to me. However, you know, we have to work with what we can see in the charts, and things don't always follow market structure or price predictions, and hence why this is not financial advice. But I'm still in. I'm expecting us to have a nice swing, retest the top of the wedge, bounce from the bottom of the wedge, and we'd be gone. If any of those don't follow out to the pattern I'm drawing, essentially, then I don't think I'll be a long-term holder in this token. All right, best of luck everyone, take care.